Hello, Youth Freedom Fighters here. Now, many of my videos, one of the main themes is obtaining, protecting, and defending the rights of children and teenagers and just young people in general. So, they're very youth-oriented. And speaking of something that young people do, in this video I'm going to be talking about dating and who should make the first move in a date. Now, dating, it's something people usually start, or it's often started by young teenagers, people who are early in the teenage years, or sometimes even people even preteens, even 11, 12-year-olds before they're teenagers, some people will start dating. Now, traditionally, it's always been the guy who's made the first move. And some guys don't like it when the gal makes the first move. They get offended by that. They even fear it, the idea of the gal making the first move. If you ask me, such guys are not worth going with. In my opinion, such guys aren't worth having as boyfriends if they're going to be intimidated so easily by something like that. So, if you ask me who should make the first move, well, if you ask me, whoever shows initial interest. If there's a guy who likes a certain gal, he should make the first move, ask her out. If it's the other way around, if she likes him, she should make the first move and ask him out. I do find it ironic how ladies always expect guys to make the first move, but then when the guy does make the first move, he is called a pervert. He says to the lady, "Hey, would you like to do this? Would you like to do that?" And he gets labeled as a pervert. Like, for instance, on the street, if a guy approaches a gal and asks if she'd like to do this, if she'd like to do that, he would most likely get slapped and probably have the cops called on. A good chance that she'd call the cops on him. Yet, it's the lady who usually expects the man to make the first move in the first place. So, whereas if it's the other way around, if a woman approached a man on the street and say, "Hey, would you like to do this? Would you like to do that?" Good chance that she'd get what she wanted. Although, at worst, the man might just walk away if he's not interested, but he's certainly not going to call the cops on her. If he does, they're going to probably laugh at him. So as I said, whoever's interested should make the first move. When I was a freshman in high school, I was dating this person, and our relationship didn't really work out in the long run, and it didn't go as far as it should have because she was dumb. She was a dummy. Some people are like that. Sometimes you just don't know beforehand just how dumb somebody is before you date them. And now she's married and has kids, so this man that she's married to, he must be quite smart. He'd need brains enough for the both of them, after all. As for me, I'm relatively smart. I'm not some super genius. But for me, a relationship would only work out. I need somebody who's of similar intelligence to me. I mean, I don't need to date Miss Einstein or somebody super smart. I want to date somebody who's at least above average as far as being smart. And she was below average. She wouldn't take the initiative. She was always got upset that I wouldn't call her and stuff like that. She should have called me. But like I said, she was dumb. So if a gal does like a particular guy, let's just take this situation to all you ladies. I've got a question to all you ladies watching this video. Let's say there's this particular guy you like. How will he know that you like him unless you make the first move? The only way that he'd know that you like him is if you do make the first move. The only way that you could possibly have any hopes of pursuing any future with that guy, you would have to make the first move. Otherwise, he won't know that you like him, and he will most likely end up with somebody else. And that would suck for you. So, this is just the point of my video, is whoever should make the first move, asking somebody out on a date or whatever, is whoever has the interest. Whoever shows the initial interest in the other person, they're the ones that should make the first move. How are they going to know that you like them if they don't? So I hope I've helped some people out with this dating advice. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching this. As I said, you have to make the first move if you're the one who shows the interest in the other person. So I hope you've taken my advice to heart. I'd like to say thank you for watching. Bye-bye.